Are you serious? Wow. I genuinely don't understand, man. What is he doing? What are you doing, mate? Don't be an idiot. Dude, I didn't mean to do that. If you can't fight the Revenant, don't fight the Revenant. I Are you fucking serious, bro? I honestly, I don't even know what the hell to say about this guy. Good fucking job, dude. I am not surprised. I can't, like, what in the fuck was any of that? What the fuck? Wasn't. Oh, yes. yes. This is a pretty shit encounter. Okay. Alright. Good stuff. Oh, fuck, that was great. Physics. Please. I'm gonna switch back away from Tarademoke, I think. I might need to find somewhere where I can farm Ubume. Not like that I have any, like, great desire to fight Ubume, but I mean... I might need to find somewhere to do that, because I know that I have one for the purity setup. I say that, I might not even have that. I don't know, let me look. I mean, I have them if it's like purified enemy and corrupted enemy. That's fine, I guess, but... Oh, fucking damn it. I love how I'm not using a massive chunk of what's available here. So yeah. I'm trying to think. Where is the fight with Yuki? Is it Dawn? Wait, I just got out of... Is it the main menu at the bottom left? Yes, okay. So here's the thing. We can cancel level sync on this mission. I'm gonna use a weapon I actually want to use. And, like, I gotta be honest. I'm just gonna be hauling ass. So... I'm just gonna try to get to where I know Ubume is. And I'm hoping... Because I think that this is, like, the first time that you really deal with Ubume. I don't remember if she's... Open the fucking door. You know, the fuck out of my face, bro. That probably could have gone a hell of a lot better. Oh, what did I do this for? Ah, oh, come on, dude. Bitch. Now see, if this one... Yeah, because she's not... Except that there's this asshole. Okay, where is the nearest shrine? God, the nearest one is just not that fucking close here, is it? I can't see shit, dude. God. Like, this stage, when you just, like, haul ass through it, it is not good. I don't like this. I don't think that this is going to work out at all. So what's another one? The Golden Nation, maybe? There's a kind of a number of pricks over there as well, but I think the Golden Nation is in Twilight? No. Genuinely, where is this shit? Gonna look at my list. It's in Shadow? The fuck? Okay. I mean, I'll go ahead and use them. Fuck, I don't know. I'm not used to it waiting for my input right there. I'm used to it just going. So here's to hoping that this Ubume is also just out and about. She is. So this is not going to be all one of the more fun things that I've ever done. When it says purified, boom. Cool. Let's go to newest. Thank you. Not useful. And that's gonna be the way of things for a bit. I was pushing the wrong button right there. Unfortunate. You know, it'd be great as if there was another way to that. I mean, I suppose there theoretically is. Bruh. Deeply unfortunate. So yeah, he didn't even come after me. Oh, whoops, that's not the door I thought it was. He doesn't even follow me good enough. I'm just trying to get the lock on. What the fuck, man? It don't even matter, because she didn't drop one. I'm getting really terrible luck right now, I think. God damn it. Nothing. God damn, dude. See, yeah, like, I mean, running Tadademoke, like, look, Tadademoke, for, like, cost to key damage is probably the best. Well, you know what? Not even probably. It is the best soul core in the game for those metrics. Having said that, I don't like using it. I don't. Like, it's not, it's just, it's a deeply unfun core to use, I think. God, dude, what is this drop rate? You know, maybe I've got a scroll that has Ubume on it. I didn't do it in time. Bruh, what the fuck? This has got to be the worst grind ever. Like, I know how unlikely it is for me to get the cores that I want. But, like, goddamn, she's not even fucking dropping cores. You know what would be interesting? Nah, nothing like that. I was thinking, like, you know what'd be interesting would be to just, find a way to put... Oh, that's interesting. To put the anima bonus that I'm talking about on my weapons, but I'm not even sure that's theoretically possible for a purity weapon anyway, but Jesus. You know what the problem here... Oh, except that... So, okay. If I was to get an Ubume with a cumulative damage bonus, then I would need to get... Then I would need to get Kiryoki with the Emerita gauge bonus. But if I could, you know, just get any goddamn soul core at all, that'd be swell. Well, that'll just be swell. God damn it, I keep on fucking up, bro. What the fuck? I don't understand. I have the bonus for soul cores up, right? Make offering. Receive Kodama blessing. Yeah, bro, what the fuck? Maybe I should be running Snake. That also has some soul core drop rate increase. Bruh, I would just be happy if the fucking enemy would drop a core. Have I found like a weird exception where she's not, where this one's only able to drop one core and I'd have to restart to get it to do it again? Fucking hell, come on. Okay, cool. Sometimes I genuinely don't know where the hell my character's trying to go. Okay, nope, she can drop new ones. She just decided not to do it for like fucking 14 attempts in a row. I like this trend, keep that up. Well, that was weird. I guess I stopped part way in the collision and it was like, nah, and then popped me back down. I didn't react in time. I did at one point toy with the idea of having, like, the combination would have been Tadadimoke, Dweller, Ubume. The biggest problem with that being that none of those can slip grabs. Like, under no circumstances can you, like, none of those you can cast to get away from a grab. I do wonder if there's another one that's as cheap as, well, cheap to cast, I mean, as Kidioki. God damn it! I don't understand, cause like maybe it's something with Ubume in particular, but it doesn't seem to want to be able to like find the left-right on these fucking enemies. Elemental attack, that's interesting. Or rather, I mean, it's interesting because it's like I don't think would be useful ever for any reason. Well, shit. God, that's so annoying! Fuck off, dude. After all that, this fucking asshole didn't drop a core. Hiya. What? Okay. Bitch. Bruh. It's like one of the fun things about Ubume's hits, and I put that in heavy air quotes, is that for the most part, with the exception of breaking paralysis, they're not counted as hits. Fuck you. Versus Tesso, who's like, well, it's, you know, the fart that you do. I hate that fucking sentence. The fart that you do with Tesso's core literally doesn't count as hits under any circumstances. What a mess. There we go. That's going to be a lot nicer than what I have been doing. Now I just get her locked down and boom. Done and done. I mean, there are advantages and disadvantages, like in comparison, like comparing Ubume and Tarademoke. But, like, I would prefer to use Ubume. I don't like using Tarademoke. The biggest issue with the way that things are right now is that in order for the anima bonus on my Ubume that I have right now, in order for it to be useful at all, the enemy has to be purified. They have to have the purity debuff. And that can be kind of shitty on longer boss fights. So I really don't want anima bonuses of any kind that are like there's the different anima bonuses are, you know, they have their different conditions, right? But cumulative damage, for instance, is one that's just a universal fact. If an enemy is hittable at all, I'm gonna get cumulative damage bonus. It might not always be, you know, like maxed out to its greatest potential, but there's always extra anima every single time. Versus stuff like, and I used to rely on purified enemy on a regular basis. That was my thing. I went out of my way to collect those. Which one of these has anima bonus? Oh. It's literally the Ubume. That's funny. I almost went the wrong way. But yeah, I used to rely on those, and I don't like relying on those. I fucked up. I didn't mean to go that far away. This sucks. But yeah, if we've got, like, grapple's an unfortunate fact of Dweller. Having said that, it does mean that grapples are pretty fucking valuable. But that can be a problem on some boss fights as they become more and more resistant to being knocked down. God damn it. What? But like combining stuff like Tadanomoke or Ubume with a grapple setup for Dweller actually does a great job of fueling itself. There are some bosses where grapple anima bonus becomes more of a problem, but I think realistically, if you just straight up cannot get a grapple on something, you got bigger problems. I hit the button to grapple and it just didn't do it. It's possible that I just pushed the fucking button too early. I think this is Forest 1, isn't it? Earth of just, yeah. This is extremely rough, I'm not gonna lie. I think the worst thing about the Ubume Soul Core is that it pushes enemies away. Like, I think if it didn't push enemies away on the individual hits, then it would easily be one of the best Soul Cores for key damage. Like I said, so the largest amount of key damage that you can do with a Soul Core is the Nightmare Bringer Soul Core, and you would hope that would be the case because it's a tornado of fireworks. It's all the elements spread out in a huge spin. It's doing all the things at the same time, and it's the highest cost Soul Core. So it had better be, impressive. But Tadadamoke doesn't do that much less key damage, and it's half the cost. The difference is there's no confusion, I guess. Depending on how you do things, I don't want confusion because I don't like the fact that when confusion wears off, my elements, my debuffs have a harder time landing because they gain increased resistance. I did the thing too early. It's not even that hard to do, and I fucked it up. Gotta say, I'm getting kind of a lot of Amrita bonus inflict purity specifically, which is interesting. Now that's some bullshit. Rude ass. Bruh. Yeah, this drop rate's pretty fucking trash so far. Here, do I have... Hold on. There we go. You know, I just realized this mission is still level sync. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. So let's go put level sync back on Pervading Waters, and let's take it off on this one so we can just get this done quicker. Apply level sync. Yes. Oops. Oops. That's what my actual level looks like. instead of having to fucking grapple her, what, 3 or 4 times? Really just get it the once. Having said that, Soul Core drop rate still ain't better. God. Every time that Valheim music pops up, I get like a twinge of like sorrow, because it's like, bruh, that game is good, but it's got, like, the Mistlands really is bad enough that I don't want to fuck with it. It makes me not want to fuck with it at all. Like, I had a conversation about this with somebody recently who said, like, they quite enjoyed climbing mountains and getting, like, a view of everything and whatnot. And it was like, that is kind of cool, but at the same time, once you realize that, like, no particular location actually has any real value, it kind of cheapens the whole exploration thing. Like, there's a few examples of, like, specific locations that are quite interesting, like the towers. There's, like, what, 3 of those? And that's it. Across the entire map. And then there's, like, each of the individual, like, dungeon variants, and I don't know, man, there's just not enough. Jesus, man. Do I have, like, a stat sheet that shows what my current core drop rate is? Oh, Christ, that's... I don't suppose it really matters, though, does it? It's probably in here. Soul Core drop rate, plus 19.5%. Part of me is thinking, should I just go ahead and switch to the fucking snack, dude? Here, you know what? I tend to forget to do this when I'm doing things like this, but it makes more sense to just be able to pop that talisman to go home. Piss. sounding a little bit like a Tesso. I saw a thread recently where people were talking about how antithetical to the idea of leveling up level scaling is, and I agree to them to a point, because like they are correct that like for instance, think about like the Borderlands series, which fuck 2K a bunch, fuck them forever, but when you think about the Borderlands series, for example, like with enemies level scaling, like what is the point of getting stronger? Like if the enemies are gonna get stronger because you got stronger, then why would you have any interest in getting stronger? What did it achieve? What changed about the gameplay? And like you could argue, well, you're getting like more perks to your levels and shit, but like yeah, but like what was the purpose of the levels themselves? Because like honestly, in terms of equipment, the level up itself actually might be more of a burden, because when you end up with scenarios where your equipment is actually quite outdated. But it wasn't outdated as hell when you were level 5, but now that you're level 13, it's super outdated. It just seems antithetical to the concept. However, I do quite like the way that level scaling is done in Nioh 2, for instance, because, I mean, it's for one thing, it's optional. You don't have to participate. Like, the level sync is a thing that you can apply, you can turn it on, you can turn it off. We turned it off for this because I'm grinding. But, like, in multiplayer, it's on by default. Sure, maybe we didn't need that, but, like, in a single-player experience, you don't have to deal with it. It's not necessary. And I quite like that, because like I apply level sync because like I've mentioned this to people before. I like to treat this game a little bit like a complicated brawler, rather than an RPG where I level up and wildly overpower my opponents. I like testing different builds and experimenting with what does and doesn't work through that. But like, you know, if I was to just get so powerful that I was popping off like 15,000 damage strikes. Oh, I didn't check that core. Oh well, it's not like we don't need at least 2 of these. But yeah, if you're just to a point where you're just popping off tens of thousands of damage without, like, really trying, then you get to a point where there is nothing really to do here. You're just molly-whopping fucking enemies left, right, front, and center. Nothing interesting about that. Damn. Mollywopping is a fun term. Anyways. But, like, I mean, think about, like, in God Hand, if there was a way to get to a point to where you could just walk up to an enemy, hit them literally twice, and they die. And I don't mean just, like, the basic enemies. I'm talking about, like, oh, the basic enemies are essentially one-hit kills, and anything past that's, like, 2 or 3 hits tops. Like, fuck me, that would be boring. Well, that was deeply unfortunate. And this time she dies before she's even had her key deleted. It's fucking shite. I'm doing too much damage, but like I said earlier, I just... When grinding, it feels kind of garbage to just... have to do, like, you know, how many finishers was I doing on this bitch? I think it was something like, I think it was 4 or 5 each time. It's getting kind of warm in here. AC is coming on. I don't know how audible it's going to be. Some. It looks like it's some audible. I kind of thought that that's what that was. Rokurokubi. Too early. Didn't matter much, though. Fuck out of here. Damn! Cool. So what the hell is this particular enemy's soul core spawn rate? Because, like, fucking hell, it's just not participating at all. That's not what I meant to do at all. Shit. I wonder... Nioh to Ubume farm. We'll see if there's some other... Not how to use Ubume. Fuck you. I know exactly what I'm doing with this bitch. Best place to farm Ubume soul cores. That's a not great answer. This person's trying to farm Yasha and Ubume. Weird combo, given I can't think of any reason. Clear the Dark Zone and Eye of Beholder mission by defeating her for a guaranteed drop. But, like... She's only there once, so I'd have to haul ass to that spot and then kill her, and then haul ass to that spot and kill her, and then haul ass to that spot and... Like, bro, that's such a problem. Wait, is that one a guaranteed drop? Hold on. Hold on. I'm willing to try that on. Let's see. I remember where they're talking about, too. What do I got? I don't want that. That is interesting, but anyways, Rub-a-dub-dub. I do believe that's darkness in the capital. Yeah, Mausoleum of Evil, the very first enemy that you encounter there. Oh, except that that's not Dream of the Nioh. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't give a fuck about nothing but getting to this soul core. None things are a priority aside from getting to that soul core. Man, isn't it a good thing that I don't play the game like this normally? I'll just do the dash marathon. couldn't care less. Bye, Kappa. Oh, I have this level synced. Dude, I'm so fucking stupid. Hold on, I guess we get to do all of this again. I've got to start remembering. The Blighted Gate, cancel level sync. Son of a shit, dude. Here, you know what? Whatever. Well, this sucks. Oh, whoops. Well, that fox is on my booties. Every one of my booties. My plural booties. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck, man? Sit the fuck down, sit the fuck down. Couldn't care less, buddy. Good job getting up there, though, I suppose? Fucking up. What the fuck? So wait, no, yeah, there's... Oh, because it's not the Blighted Gate, that is also the Twilight version of this mission. What is the fucking... That ain't gonna do it. Fuck, dude. What a big waste of my time. Ubume Soul Core. When is it useful? How do people not experiment with shit? Yeah, take me to the fucking video. Yeah, I don't need audio. And stop showing me an intro. The Scented Letter? Oh, wait, yeah. Hold on. Wait, what is this shit? What? Okay, yeah. The Scented Letter. Hold on. Anyways, the Scented Letter. It's like, it's boom. Like, as soon as you go in, boom, there's a new one. Okay. Did I just see, like, not quite 8,000 HP? What the fuck? Why is it lower? Maybe it was one of my soul cores? I don't remember. I mean, it's not that much of a difference. It doesn't really matter that much. The scented letter. Which one is that? Green. Wait, let's put the level sync back on. Fuck it, I don't know why it does that. I'm using up all of my shit. We spent an hour and 24 minutes just trying to get this. What? No! You bitch! Fuck off! Piss and piss. I mean, that's certainly better than what I have on right now. What do I have on right now? Yeah, that's way better than what I have on right now. Having said that, still not quite what I want. Well, let's do that one real quick. Attune Soul Core. That's fucking annoying, though. But there's always some asshole shooting at me. Nah. So yeah, it does seem like different spawns do seem to have higher or lower soul core potential. Oh, I bet I know what it is. Hold on. That's what it is. Yeah. 380 versus 354. It's not that big of a deal. I just wanted to know what the hell the issue was. God, I hate this enemy design, bro. Like, her soul core, super nice. Fighting her, I fucking hate it. And I think any rational person would. Christ, 6,000 per wave? What in the fuck? That is fucking wild. It's just plus 1/5. So that means it's doing 5,000 per wave? Why would it be so strong? Oh my god. The side hop RNG is so shit. Ugh. Stop! This is considerably faster than what I was doing. I'm not going to pretend it's not more annoying, though. Fuck off. Good job, Dweller. Proud of you. Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity. This might be less annoying if I did this with, Fist. Why'd that give me 21,000? What? Why was my finisher stronger? Would you fuck off? I take it back. This is not less irritating. It's basically the same irritating. Oh, right. One. Ah! Alright, you know what? I'm just sick of your shit. The worst part genuinely is that after all the hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity, no core. I don't think anybody in their right mind would enjoy watching a soul core grind. Having said that, I remember at one point, I'm sure that the question was sarcastic at this in this particular case, but I remember at one point showing a vast collection of Yasakani Magatamas and Yata mirrors that I had. That's the important detail there, I think, because I got rid of them all because I decided I'm not interested in the other graces. Anyways, but I did at one point think of, like, you know, these, like, anytime that I want to try a new grace, a Yasakani and a Yata mirror are those are the deciding factors. Whether or not I have that determines whether or not I get to try out these things when I want to. So I just was collecting them. And I remember being asked at one point if that collection was legitimate. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that that was a humor. But anyway, I do think that watching the grind, or rather being aware that the grind happened, gives an air of legitimacy. Okay, that's quite enough of that. I tried to wait long enough for it to not do that. Just a normal grapple, because it's faster. Ugh. Right there, I actually want the full thing. I gotta say, without level scaling... God, dude. Without level scaling, the like, just being able to walk up and, like, whack that guy for 8 grand... It's insane. It's genuinely crazy. It seems like... I wonder if I leave the other one alive and kill her first, if she's more likely to give me the stuff. I don't personally feel like Ubume should have iframes when she jumps away. And I realize saying that if that rule got applied to me and I didn't have iframes during my dodges, that would be the fucking worst. But I'm not Ubume. Fucking annoying, dude. Yo, was this a second one in a row, or is this the same one? Okay, it's the same one. For a second, I was like, bruh, what are the odds? There's not even that many fucking tracks on this. Bruh. Man, nice whiff. Is it really too much to ask that when the player winds up an attack that the character could, I don't know, at least face the fucking direction of the thing that they're targeting? Like, at least turn to face the thing instead of fucking throwing an attack way the hell over there for no reason. Here, you know what? Hold on. We need fewer extremely quiet tracks. You know what? I wonder... Let's try hammers. This is not better. Or at least so far, it's not. Man, I love it. Why, dude? No, yeah, this sucks shit. Like, considerably more, honestly. Double sword. Or dual sword, rather, but, like, still, whatever. God, dude, is there any way to fight Ubume that isn't deeply, deeply irritating? I'm gonna do it. In all likelihood, I'll just be able to walk up, reap, and boom. Okay. That could not be more perfect. One down. Soul Fusion. Give me that shit. Actually, hold on. Where's the one that's equipped? Selection settings. Remove. Yes. Unlock. Attune. I mean, it could be more perfect because the Amrita bonus is not that important, but like. Genuinely, yes, please. For Christ's sake, dude. Big shit. Yep, I love it when they just cheat. It's my favorite. Your key is emptied, you're supposed to fall. Them's the fucking rules, but hey, if it'll result in getting an extra hit on me and annoying the fuck out of me, then go for it. Yeah, just turn and aim that knee fucking anywhere except forward. Oh my god. Dude, you're supposed to be down! Why? I just want the rules to fucking be consistent, man. Like, I literally, that's all I want, is I just want the rules to be fucking consistent. And they're just not. I hate to say it, but there's a very real chance that this is as good as it's gonna get. And I hate to say it because I do not like the hatchets. But gee, I wonder... Oh my god, gee, I wonder why I don't like the hatchets. Like it's an Olympic event of... How does it miss so fucking consistently? I'm about to lose my fucking shit, man. Maybe Fatal Thrust will just not give a shit about all of this nonsense. I don't even know why I'm bothering to equip the second weapon, you know what I'm saying? Like, why am I not just putting on the Purity and calling it a day? Okay. It's boring, but I will take it. Level inheritance. Man, sure would be nice if that was level 200. You know, it's real weird. I haven't run into a level 200 Soul Core in a really long time. Get out of my face, bitch. Now, like, look, real talk, the next time that I get an Ubume that has the Emerita Gauge Anima bonus, I am not going to continue with this. Like, I don't give a fuck what the other attribute is. We're just done. Like, the negative attribute could be flagrant yiffing, I don't care. Cool, I guess I wasn't holding the guard button at that point. Neat. Love it. My favorite. See, I know what happened there. I hit the guard button, deflected a shot, and when I hit the button to do the attack, it went the direction she was facing, which was in the direction that that projectile came from. But, like, the fact that I can be turned around against my will right before I do an attack is just... blah, blah, blah. You know, I want to look at something. I doubt that I don't know what... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Newest, there we go. Okay, so basically nothing. Yeah, no. Scented letter. Let's continue doing what we were doing. How did you turn too far? How did she turn too far? What? Yeah. done. Blech. Ironically, I have found it easier to get the soul cores that I want from bosses, but particularly Tarademoke. I haven't spent all that much time giving a shit about boss-related soul cores. They're usually not good. In fact, they're almost universally shit. You prick. Bruh. Why should an aberrant soldier just be able to manifest a spear that's like 4 times his height? Like, the fuck kind of shit is that? Like, what? Like, I don't know why I've never thought to question why he's capable of producing that spear. But genuinely, why is he capable of producing that spear? It's fucking massive. Where does he get it? Eat shit. What the fuck? Okay. Just sit on the menu, I guess? That's cool. All right. Fuck off. God, that is annoying. Come on, man. It is genuinely hilarious to me that it honestly seems like the best weapon to do this with is this spear, and that's just fucking crazy. Bitch. Hmm. Damn. Okay. No, yeah, I'm for it. I love it when she keeps jumping backwards. It doesn't help her at all. I really, 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 really want it to be over. Please fucking go, man. I hate how wonky that menu is. Like, I get why there's a menu there, because, like, I have accidentally triggered that talisman before, not realizing that I was on this page of items when I wanted to heal myself. I get it, I understand, but, like, fuck, man. It's such a janky menu, because, like, it appears in a way in the game where no other menu would ever appear. It's unnatural, and the way that the inputs are interpreted by it are it's very clear that it's unnatural. Oh, apparently I'd already get... Well, that's fine, because the other one wasn't useful either. I don't care. How many of these fucking things do I have? Oh my god, I'm 559 out of 600. Okay. Alright. Did I not get anything with, like, yokai shift? I don't give a fuck about that. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Okay! I am satisfied with my care. Nah. Definitely nah. Nah. Alright, hold on, let's get rid of all of this shit, alright? Oh, hello. Okay, I'm trying to remember what was up next earlier, and I think it was something with a sword. Yeah, the dreams end with the sword. I remember this being a prickerson the last time that I messed with it. All those fucking Ubumes, bro. And apparently Yasha that I let slip by. The dream's end. Rough AF mission under these circumstances. Like, this is definitely the kind of mission that you should go to fuck around with doing this. If you honestly want to know if you're getting any better at the game, this is where to find out. Come on. Ah, hell. Oh, God, what? Fuck, man. I got nothing. Wait, what? Why was he still alive? Mate, what is happening? I cannot disagree with this more, dude. Oh my god, dude. Could you do anything fucking right, woman? Stop fucking with my target. You have one. I swear to fuck, dude. Well, I might fail this now. Thanks. Cool. Excellent. Good fucking shit. I don't even remember your name. Okuni? Whatever. You suck so bad. God damn. What? And why did he... Why did the other one survive that... Oh, God, dude. Right. I am incredibly bereft of the Choco Cups now, I say, when I still have 90,000. You're fucking up my shit, woman! You're on a hate, fucking NPC, fucking piss! Those are real words, I promise. How did that just straight end his key entirely? They're making him dodge in ways that I'm not goddamn used to at all. Honestly, the way that she behaves, it genuinely is not distinct from how shitty it is to deal with these situations with human players in online settings. And it's like, she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. She just swings randomly and fucks up all the setups. It's just burdensome. It's so much worse when you do bother to do like random encounters with somebody online, right? The absolute worst is when you end up with some dipshit that thinks, oh, I have help here. Let's fight a bunch of revenants. Like, I do that on my own. I'm not here to do it for you. We're probably gonna fail in the next room if I was gonna guess. What the fuck, man? Well, it's been nice knowing you, you failure. I'm specifically trying not to enter that room. Yeah, the game tends to be pretty rough when you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Hey, me? That's stinky. You done? Our door open. You dinky. So smell. Food. Man. Oh, did you do something over here? What? Okay. Okay. God damn it. Also, this is wrong. Oh, okay, cool, I guess. Anyways, Viz about to be home, which means I'm going up. Like, if I fail right here, then that's just how it goes. And that'll be the end of the stream. Sometimes there's just no fucking reason to get fancy. Oh, God damn it. Just sit down. Sit down. Sit down. What the fuck? How do I always get so lucky? Just get out of life, dude. What? I'm not even sure, dude. Like, I got the counter right there. He just started rapid firing. I don't know that I've ever seen that like that before. Nope. It is what it is. It's fucking over. God damn, that first room ruined me so hard. And then I had to play faster because I know Viv's on the way. So, it is what it is. Whatever. Shit happens, bro. Fucking... Ugh. Anyways. Is anybody live? The answer is no, and I know this. And then the page loads, and then... I guess that guy is live? Why not? Y'all have a good one. Bruh, this is like I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. This is why we play video games, okay? It's still here. It's still doing it. So now I gotta figure out which direction is the direction to go to make sure I pick up all the shit. Remember when I told you I did that twice in a row? So about that. Dude's got a big ass neck and it looks like a snack. Where the hell did this guy come from? Okay.